I need to be hiding this head from the world. My two brain cells, they on two different sides of the jugular right now. $30 US. This book better be good. Barnes & Noble, who the hell y'all think y'all is? You can't beat your chest and hate for a book if you ain't read it yet. Once you read the book, then you can start King Konging in that hoe and beating your chest and saying the book is trash. I swear to God, every time I take my hair down, I just be like, put it back up. I better see at least 3 dragons fly from the page for $30. Like, it's not looking good right now. That's how the writing feels in this. It feels like a Trump speech. If you're gonna ask me, Capri, should I buy this book at Barnes & Noble for $30? My answer is hell no. No. Put this little hood on. I need to be hiding this head from the world. Like this hold on. I need to be hiding this head from the world. Like, this new girl situation is looking bad right now. Like, but honestly, I will say these braids really did hold up. Like, if I actually, because when I actually do my hair and stuff, well, child, I'm just talking to y'all. Anyway, let me do my intro. Hello, booktubing world. It is I, Capri Nicole, and I am back with another video. I feel like we blurry right now. What this camera got going on? She be having an attitude. There we go. All right, so I know we have a lot of new islanders. I do want to say welcome to the island. I hope you guys are enjoying your stay. We have another glow up on our hands, baby. I know that's right. You know what I say. It's my favorite time of the month. It's my favorite thing to do. You know when you, like, life be lifing, but you have so many appointments coming up that you know you're just gonna look so pretty, so fine. Who cares? Who gives a damn? Like, all the appointments are set. The money is in the account. I'm ready to get pretty. That's all that matters to me right now. So as I said in the last, I think the last video, I am starting a new job, so I actually need to take these off, but we're not gonna take them off this time. I think I'm gonna keep these a little bit longer up until the second that I start. So I don't know why this is going out of focus. I don't know what's going on. Child, this like, the new growth is bad. Like, it's really, I wasn't planning on keeping these for long. These are really just like a little temporary stuff, something cute, but it is time to take these down. So let me tell y'all what we have on the agenda. So number one, let's start with the TBR. So the main book of this video is going to be The Fourth Wing. I have seen all of my fantasy girls, all of my favorite booktube creators talk about this damn book. It has taken the girls by storm, and they are not standing up. So I'm just like, I haven't seen nobody say anything bad about this damn book. So I'm like, you know, I'm a fantasy girl, I like dragons, and this hair appointment that I have is going to be a long one, so we can bring a fantasy book. Like, this is the time to be reading a fantasy book. I will also be reading for a different vlog, but most of my time there I'll spend reading for this vlog and editing. That's the main book for this vlog, is The Fourth Wing. If I add anything else, I will let y'all know, but that is the main book. Like, we don't have nothing else to add. I might pick up another fantasy book. I've really been in a fantasy mood, but I just haven't been in a fantasy brain. Like, you gotta be mentally prepared to sit down and read a fantasy book. My attention span has been absolutely garbage. My two brain cells, they on two different sides of the jugular right now. So I don't know. We gonna have to meditate and try to get centered and get ready for the fantasy book. But if I do get my mental together and we good, I might pick up another fantasy book. But right now we have one book on the TBR. So we're gonna focus on her. Next thing, let's talk about all the things we doing, child. So number one, we getting this hair done. We're getting this hair done. So let's go down the list. Number one, we get the brows done. Listen, the eyebrows, they looking a little beat down. Like, they looking a little beat down, but I like to wait until they look the beatest to go and get them done. I get my eyebrows threaded, so we gonna go take care of that. Then we're gonna take down this hair. I found another girl that washes and blow dries hair before braiding. like I said in the last glow up, I'm not doing your job. If you're gonna be doing my hair, you need to be washing my hair and blow drying my hair. I'm not going to anyone else that does not wash and blow dry. Y'all can kiss my. That's where I'm at with these hairdressers. The hairdressers that wash and blow dry, you can take my money. The rest of y'all, absolutely not. So I found another girl that washes and blow dries. So we're gonna take these braids down today and do a little bit of detangling, because y'all have seen my fro and you just seen it on video. It's very soft. She's very soft. She's very sweet, but she's nappy and she is tangly, and she's not for the faint of heart. So I'm gonna try to make her job as easy as possible. I'm gonna detangle it as good as I can. I'm gonna bring a detangling brush with me so she's not fighting for her life with my hair. There's that. Hair done. And then I'm gonna get waxed. I'm not gonna take y'all with me to get waxed. I've gotten waxed before. I brought y'all with me. I'm low-key thinking of getting my nose waxed, but because I'm thinking about getting my other nose piercing. Not in this vlog, but I'm thinking about getting my other nose pierced. So I might get my nose waxed. I'm not 100% sure, but I gotta get waxed. And then we have to get the lashes done. I found this new girl. Like I was telling y'all in the last vlog, my lashes be looking a little boneless, and I'm just like, bro, if I'm spending my money, I need these mugs to be full. Like, not full like jam-packed baby doll eyes full, but they need to be lashing. They don't be lashing enough for me. So as much as I like my last lash tech, I found a new girl. I'm gonna see what she's talking about. Like, she seemed really cool. She has a lot of appointments that are like early, which I really like, because I can just get it out the way. She does Sundays. She's just after my heart. So we gonna see what she's talking about. We gonna get these. I've waited so long with these lashes. Y'all don't even want to see what these look like. They are hanging on by a thread, and the thread being my literal lashes. Like, these are hanging down, looking crazy. Like, it's time to wrap it up, sister. They're on their last limb. So we're gonna get these taken off. We're gonna get new ones installed. I'm excited to try this new lash tech out. I'm really hoping it works out. I'm hoping she's professional. I'm hoping she's on time, because I would love to stick with her. Because if you are not a lash girl, the most expensive appointment is your first one, because you're getting a full set. Everything after that, it's like lower. Like, your first appointment will be damn near $200. Okay? Damn near $200 for the first appointment. Everything after that will be fills. It'll be like between 40 to 80 tops. So that's what sucks when you have a lash tech that you don't like, because that means you gotta take all that shit off and go somewhere else and pay that big chunk again to see if you even like them. So I'm hoping that she's the one and we stick it through, because then I can just keep going back to her. We'll see how that goes. I'm really planning on getting a pedicure. It's been 6 million years since I've gotten a pedicure, because these pedicure, these nail techs and whatever now are on crack cocaine. Like, they literally you're getting charged for shaping, you're getting charged for gel polish, you're getting charged for them cutting your damn nails. Easily $100 every time I get a pedicure. It's ridiculous. So, but it's time to get a pedicure. Like, I can't hold it off anymore. Like, hopefully the place that I go to does a good job, gets my feet soft, but we need a pedicure to happen, sister. Okay? And then the jewelry box. I really wanted to clean out my jewelry box. I have so much old jewelry. It just looks crazy. Like, it's looking ratchet. Like, it's looking ratchet. I want to clean out that jewelry box, maybe pick up a few new studs, you know, little studs, little hoops, whatever, add them into there. I want to say that's it. I can't think of anything else, but okay, well, that's all I can think of. So if there's anything else that I'm gonna be doing for this video, I will let y'all know. But that's the plan, child. That's the plan. Y'all like my hey, look at the bonnet. Okay, we got Spider-Man bonnet. So that's the plan for this video. My baby's over there sleeping. So cute. All right, so that's the plan. We're gonna go pick up the book, get our hair done, all the things, and I can't wait. My God, nothing better than looking at yourself and looking fine. Like, oh, it just does it for me every time. So I will see y'all in the next clip. All right, bye. I hate when it be a light right there. What's up, y'all? Stop licking my leg, please. Okay, what's up, y'all? So as you can see, the hair is cut. All right, it's time to take these bad boys down. It's not gonna take me long to take these down because these are thick. You know what I'm saying? This should be quick, but I got the goods, okay? And let me tell you, $30, 30 US dollars. This book better be good. Like, what all the hype, all the foaming of the mouth, all the people losing their minds, this book better be that girl. Because $30, $30, huh? Honestly, I would have bought this on Amazon. I ain't even gonna hold you. I would have for sure bought this on Amazon, because on Amazon it is $20. But that's when I realized that's the problem. Amazon is the reason why all this is so damn expensive now, because these companies can't compete. Like, people are getting their stuff fast, they're getting their stuff at a lower price, and these businesses are going, and these companies are going out of business. So I'm like, you know, let me just support my folks. But my thing was, originally, see, I knew I should have got this on my birthday when I saw it. I knew I should have got this on my birthday when I saw it, because originally Barnes & Noble had the black sprayed edges with the little dragons on it. That I could see. But even then, I would think it was only like $25, 25. It was either $25 or $28. I don't remember. But I almost bought it in my birthday vlog, and I should have, because they had the sprayed edges and I could have justified me purchasing that. But these is regular edges, baby. Barnes & Noble, who the hell y'all think y'all is? I know y'all trying to survive. Y'all don't change y'all membership. Y'all trying to get in with the girls. But $30 is not the way to go. It just ain't. So we already off on a bad foot. But we gonna let it ride. This hair appointment tomorrow, I'm gonna have to pack breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because I don't know when I'm going to be returning home. Simply put, I don't know when I'm returning home. But I got my eyebrows done. Let me know in the comment section below if you have a good eyebrow and a bad eyebrow. Like, on camera, both of these eyebrows look good, but this one's shorter. This one is always shorter. This one's always the one that just look like it's just cut off. This one's longer and looks better. Like, when you get your eyebrows done, it really just look like you have makeup on and you just semi have your life together. We're slowly getting there. This hair is gonna be next, and then them lashes. Y'all don't even want to see what my lashes looking like. Y'all family, so I'm gonna show y'all before I get them done. But I haven't got my lashes done in like a month, because I want as many of them to fall off as possible, so that when I get them removed, it ain't gonna take that much. But I haven't got my lashes done in a month, because like I told y'all, I'm trying a new girl. So once this glow up happen, I'm gonna be acting brand new and bougie. Like, I'm gonna be acting brand new and bougie. I don't know you. I'm gonna be blinking real slow, flipping my hair. Like, we're long overdue, because like I said, this week has been a week, but it's getting better. Things are going good. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready for this hair appointment. I'm gonna take my hair down, detangle it, and I will see y'all bright and early in the morning, because I'm trying to get a workout in before I go and sit for hours on end. I want to get a good workout in, pack my food, get really ready for this appointment, get the cash, and just have everything ready, have everything charged, charge my laptop, charge my camera, charge my Kindle, charge my phone, my headphones. Everything need to be on full charge when we walk in there, because it's going to be an all-day event. So I will see y'all in the next clip. We're going to be reading this. We'll see how much. I really want to get some editing done, because I want to, I can't believe how long is this book? $30 damn. It's like 500 pages. Yeah, literally 500 pages. The girl that checked me out was talking buku shit about this book. She just was like, I don't understand the hype, da 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 da. And I was like, have you read the book? And she was like, no. I'm like, zip it, sister. Like, you really can't, you can't beat your chest and hate for a book if you ain't read it yet. I'm so sorry. Like, once you read the book, then you can start King Konging in that hoe and beating your chest and saying the book is trash. But if you ain't even picked the book up yet, you ain't read half of it, you ain't DNF it, nothing, hey, zip them lips, sister. But she just was like, it sounds like every other fantasy book. I'm like, listen, girl, I'm spending $30 on this book, so I understand your anger. But until you read the book, can't say too much. So we gonna read it together, Island. We gonna see what it's talking about. 500 pages, child. I don't know. Well, hopefully we gonna see how it goes. Dragons, they got me with the dragons, so I'm excited. I'm hoping I like the writing. I hope I like the characters. Hope I like the dragons. I'm excited. I've already said that. I will see y'all in the next clip. Bye. So the braids are out. Braids are out. I kept untwisting, waiting for more hair to come out, but my hair is getting longer. Every time my hair gets longer, I always end up cutting it. I don't know why. I don't know what that is about, but hair is taken down. This would be a cute little look, but it's dirty. I need to detangle, and then tomorrow is gonna be a puff. But I figured I'd come on here and talk to y'all about some of the animes that I've been watching recently. Honestly, Black Clover got me in a chokehold, child. Like, that's the anime that I've been watching a lot and I've really been enjoying. I'm on episode 72 on Black Clover, and there's like, I think there's 136 episodes, so I'm almost halfway through that, but I'm really enjoying it. That's my top choice. I also recently finished, I just finished one of them. I don't remember. It was like My Dress Up Darling or yeah. I just finished My Dress Up Darling, which was only 1 season long. It was 12 episodes. It was really cute. It was basically following this guy who's a doll maker. He's really shy. He doesn't have any friends, and he ends up befriending like one of the most popular girls in the school, but she really likes cosplaying and she's unapologetic about it, so they end up becoming friends, and he makes her clothes. Like, it was really cute. I really like that one. I give it like an 8 out of 10. I give it like an 8 out of 10. I binged it. I think I watched it in like a couple days. Really enjoyed it. Sometimes the female main character is a little bit grating. She's a little bit too happy, and there are some little bit slightly inappropriate scenes, but honestly I like the humor, I like the friendship, I love the cosplay and the costumes and the message. So honestly, I really like that one. And then I'm really waiting for Jujutsu Kaisen like season to finish so I can binge it, because I think they're just releasing like one at a time right now. It's only 5 episodes out. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for all of them to be out, and I will finish that. But I finished all of Jujutsu Kaisen. I watched the movie. Let's see, I'm also watching this anime called Parallel World Pharmacy. So this is basically following like a pharmacist who ends up in another world, and he also has like godly powers that are very unknown. I'm only on episode 8 of that one, but it's only 1 season now. I've been watching a lot that are like 1 seasons, like the ones that I've been interested in. I've been watching a lot that are just like 1 season because I can just like binge it. And then I've also been making sure that I watch the staples. Like, you know, there's just staple animes that like any OG that watches animes is gonna ask you if you watched it, and I just want to be the person to be like, actually I have. Because you know how guys are, like the guys that are into anime, if you say you watch anime, they're gonna be like, have you seen Naruto? Have you seen Death Note? Have you seen My Hero Academia? Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist? Like, I'm gonna be like, yeah. So I'm actually going down like the OGs. Like, I feel like there's just certain animes that you don't have to watch them, but I just feel like people are gonna always ask you like, oh, you watch anime, have you seen this? And I'm gonna be able to say yes to all of them. But the #1 staple that I'm trying to crack down on finishing is Hunter x Hunter. I only have 36 episodes until I'm completely caught up, like including the most recent season. But that 5th season, that Chimera arc with the bugs, and they're losing me. They are losing me with that arc. Like, I don't care. I really don't care. I really don't care. But I'm almost done with that season, and I'm hoping the 6th season just completely forgets about that last season. I don't know, but I'm really trying to finish Hunter x Hunter before I start another staple anime. I feel like the next staple anime I want to watch is Naruto, or probably Naruto. I feel like Naruto, because I've bought so much Naruto merch, because honestly his merch is like the best, but I have not seen 1 episode of Naruto. So I feel like I need to watch that. So I feel like once I finish Hunter x Hunter, then I'll start another OG. The next one I think on my list is gonna be Naruto. But I don't want to start too many that are like seasoned and like long. Like I've been watching a lot that are like just like new and one season I can just get it done. Because if it's like One Piece, I've been wanting to start One Piece, but One Piece is almost like, it's like 800 episodes or 1,000 episodes, bruh. Like come on, like what like slow down. Like I'm gonna finish Hunter x Hunter, then I watch the Naruto. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of Black Clover. Black Clover is just, I'm really just loving it. It just keeps getting better. Like it really just keeps getting better. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, there's an anime I wanted to watch for this vlog actually. It's called Miss Koshiba's Dragon Maid. I don't know what it's about, but it looks wholesome and it has dragons in it. So I'm like, if we're gonna read the fourth wing, I might as well watch a dragon anime. I don't know how it's gonna go because I haven't heard anybody talk about it. I actually have a lot. I'm on episode 5 of My Hero Academia. I'm really trying to get to at least episode 10 or finish that season. So I'm in the middle of a few, but I kind of have like a checklist that I'm following. And mainly, I don't want to start too many that are just like a billion episodes. I'm doing one OG at a time. Right now it's Hunter x Hunter. Next will be Naruto. I don't know. I really want to watch One Piece after that, but I don't know. It's just so many episodes. It's just so many episodes. And like once I start an OG, it's just like season 14 has 187 episodes. Like what is going on in that world for that many episodes to even be, hey, we're gonna focus on Hunter x Hunter. Once I finish that, we will move on to Naruto. But that's just everything that I've been watching recently, I think. I know there's been more, but for the most part, that's just what comes to mind. Yeah, I'm gonna detangle my hair and I will see y'all in the next clip. All right, bye. Excuse me, my little lady is right here. Little lady. She mad as hell. She was comfortable in that seat. All right, y'all, this is what the sitch is looking like. I swear to God, every time I take my hair down, I just be like, put it back up. Put it back up. We got 4 big puffs. Like, get in the frame. I detangled it completely. So we got 1 puff here. We got 1 big one back here. Bada bang. You know what I'm saying? And then we got this big one and this big one. So we got our 4 puffs, hair completely detangled. And I'm done. I don't have to do nothing else because I'm told y'all I'm not playing with these hairdressers no more. If you ain't washing my hair, you ain't braiding it, you ain't getting paid. If you not doing your job, you won't see me from 2023 on. Okay? I'm not washing and doing my hair myself. Like that's the hairdresser's job. Okay? But I did detangle it so she doesn't have to fight too bad with my hair. It wasn't really too bad because I just took the braids down. So it looks like 2 big puffs, but it's actually full. Look, my hair is the size of the book. I still can't believe this book was $30. I promise you it better be. Them dragons better fly from the page. I better see at least 3 dragons fly from the page for $30. Like, I want to see tricks too. Don't just come out of the book. Like, I want to see them fly. I want to see some flames, some water magic. Something needs to happen. Something needs to happen for a simple hardcover book. Like, I'm still trying to process. Because remember the days when paperbacks used to be $10 and hardcovers used to be $15, $20. Remember that? Like, when you try to be fancy, you get like a $15, $20 tops hardcover. And then when you get special editions, all that stuff, we lean in more towards like 30, 40. Now, it's very odd to me how paperback books are now like $20 and hardcover like 25 plus. It's insane. It's actually unhinged. But you know what? Try to support my local stores so everything doesn't turn into being online, because that's my biggest fear, is just, and it's already happening, to slowly everything starts shutting down because things are too expensive, companies can't afford it, and then Amazon is the one-stop shop. Like, everyone has to answer to Amazon and it's only online. Like, I actually like going into the store sometimes, you know. I like seeing the personalization of the bookstores and smelling the bookstores and talking to the people that work there. I like that. I hope in my lifetime that all of that does not go away, but who the hell knows what these damn prices. Lord. Okay, well, I will see y'all in the morning. We're gonna get everything packed and go to this long appointment, y'all. All right, see you in the next clip. Oh my god, y'all remember how my hair looked last night, right? I'm telling you, this will puff up in a second. That reminds me, I have to grab the detangler, but I'm about to head to my appointment. I'm all dressed. See, this is what I mean when I say I need to watch Naruto, because he has the cutest merch. So it's like I keep buying the merch and I ain't seen not one episode of this, but it's next on the list after Hunter x Hunter. I'm about to pack my food, grab cash, head out. I'm gonna be super early, but I'd rather be early because this is a weekday and the traffic in Atlanta is a nightmare. So we gonna be early. It is what it be. Okay, I'll see y'all in the next clip. This boy, oh, it's gotta be right behind me. Boy. All right, I'll see y'all in the next clip.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
These little songs make me glad to call you mine. And you have got my head in the clouds. Oh,
1, 2, 3.
all that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.
Y'all, oh my god, y'all have no idea. Your girl, I just got my hair done, looking real fresh, you know what I'm saying? It's looking fresh. Don't look at the lashes, just look at the hair. The hair is done. We got ankle length knotless box braid. It took 16 hours to get my hair done. Like, I am so tired. Like, they came out really pretty, the girl was nice, everything. I'll give y'all the whole rundown of the hair appointment and that book I was attempting to read during said hair appointment once I'm well rested and it's not 1 a.m. So just give your girl a second, okay? I will see y'all tomorrow morning, y'all, okay? Goodbye. See y'all in the next clip. Bye.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
These little songs make me glad to call you mine. And you have got my head in the clouds.
1, 2, 3.
All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much, just yourself.
Look at this hair. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't even see it. It don't even fit in a frame. Okay, let's talk about the hair appointment and let's talk about this book. First of all, the hair appointment, it went good. The girl was really professional. She was nice. She had a room rented out in a suite, so I wasn't able to get any footage in there because it was really small and I didn't have anywhere to prop my camera. Like if she had if she had like a drawer or a desk or something, I would have been able to prop it up, but like she had all of her stuff there and I don't want my camera getting damaged or nothing happening to it, so I wasn't able to get footage of me getting my hair braided. But this took 16 hours 16 hours, y'all. Like, and she washed my hair and stuff. Like I said, I'm probably going to be keeping this style for a while, probably like 3. I want to keep it for like at least 2-3 months, and then after that I think I'm going to start focusing my glow ups on my natural hair journey. I haven't gotten my hair permed or anything like that in so long. Like, it's been so long. I wasn't keeping track of it. I literally just stopped getting permed because I wanted to, but because I just like my hair full. My hair is so full. I just don't like it flat, and just the chemicals in that is so bad for you. So I stopped getting perms a really long time ago, and I've just been having my hair natural. But the thing is, people don't know how to deal with 4C hair. Like, they don't know how to comb it, they don't know how to prep it, they don't know how to wash it, they don't know how to treat it. It's like, you can't treat my hair like everyone else's. Like, this girl that I went to, she was really nice, she was sweet, she did an amazing job on my hair, but at one point she was trying to comb through my hair with a fine-tooth comb. And y'all have seen my hair. If you know what a fine-tooth comb look like, my hair is not going through that. And it's just, by the time she was done with the heat and with the combs and with all this, she had my hair looking like I got a perm. Like, and I don't know, I just feel like back in the day when I would get my hair braided, they would braid my hair in its natural state. Like, it wasn't, they would blow dry it and wash it and stuff like that, but it still was full. And it was honestly easier to braid when my hair was full. But I know neatness and like gel and baby hair is like a big thing now with the girls, but I just don't think my hair needs to be bone straight to get braids. So I feel like my next like few glow ups coming up, because once I take this down, it'll be wig season, so it'll be about that time for me to only be touching my head and my mouth. And during that time, I would like to add into my glow ups, like learning, because I'm gonna say this, I said people don't know how to handle 4C hair or deal with my hair, but I don't know how to either. Like, I'm impatient. I try to be gentle with my hair, but I just feel like I could be doing more and doing better treatments and caring for my hair better. So, you know, I want to do my research and learn how to detangle my hair properly, the best shampoos for my hair, the best oils for my hair. I've been seeing a lot of like 4C girls going to Indian stores and getting the oils and the herbs and stuff themselves and mixing it. I would love to, you know, take you guys on that journey and learn for myself as well, because I want to take care of my hair. But overall, the appointment went really well. Did a lot of reading for a different vlog because the book that I was reading was kind of shorter. And I also read this book, The Fourth Wing. I just took the cover off. I was trying so hard. My goal for this book during my hair appointment, like I said, I was there for 15 hours. My goal was to get to page 200. I was fighting to get to page 100. Like, I got to 80 and I had to stop because there was a lot going on. We're gonna talk about it. But I also did some editing. I played Animal Crossing. I talked to my hairstylist. What else did I didn't have no signal in there. Like, I was gonna catch up. It's one anime I only have 4 episodes left in, and I kind of want to just like, I was gonna finish that, but I had no signal. So next time I know, I'm gonna download the shows that I want to watch. It was an all-day event, child. Now let's talk about this book. The Fourth Wing. It's not looking good right now, and it sucks because both of the books that I was reading during this hair appointment, I was not enjoying. Like, I was not having a good time, and it was really putting me off to even want to read. I had so many books that I brought this book physically with me, but I also have my Kindle, but it just was like those books I was not enjoying, and it was just putting a damper on my mood, my reading mood. And my issue with this book is the writing. Like, when I'm opening this book and I'm seeing this elaborate map and this elaborate map of like the military quarters and all this, I'm thinking I'm getting like a epic fantasy. This feels like I don't want to say this, I don't want to be rude, but I'm gonna say this. I don't mean it is in a rude way, but it's the only way I could think of explaining it. It feels like dumbed down fantasy. Like, it feels like dumbed down fantasy, and it doesn't feel like a fantasy world. It feels like a very modern world. Like, even the dialogue feels very modern. Like, it feels like this book is set in this world, in our military, but with dragons. That's it. Like, the way they talk to each other, the conversation, and then every once in a while they'll talk about like history and stuff, and then it feels more fantasy like. But just the dialogue, like even the descriptions, it feels like, you know, when Trump you know what's bad when I'm bringing up Trump, but you know how when Trump does his speeches, he always uses like these adjectives to explain things. I don't even know if it's adjectives, but he be using like things like, oh, this big thing, or this big, like, that's how the writing feels in this. It feels like a Trump speech. The girls are gonna be mad, but it feels like a Trump speech, because it just, the writing just feels dumbed down, and it's just like, it doesn't put me in a mood of fantasy. It puts me in a mood of a modern world, and I'm just not clicking with this writing style. And I'm really hoping that maybe it was the environment I was in. You know, she was watching How to Get Away with Murder, so, you know, I was a little bit distracted, but I put my headphones in and I still tried to make myself read. But it was getting to the point where I was like reading pages and not even, like, it was like, what did I just read? Like, I would read a page and then be like, what did I just read? And I would have to go back, and it kept happening to the point where I was like, all right, I need to put this down. I was really trying to at least get to a page 100, but that kept happening, so I kind of was like, I need to stop. Like, you know, maybe I'll try a different day, I'll enjoy it better, but my goal is to do a big sprint for like maybe like an hour and a half or 2 hours to try to get more into the book and see if maybe my opinions will change. But right now it's not looking good, y'all. Even the descriptions of like how characters are described, like, oh, it's just like brown and her hair touched the back of her neck. Like, it just is very short, choppy, just like the description just feel very, I'm just not meshing with the writing right now. I'm not meshing with the writing. I'm hoping that that will change. I'm gonna give it another chance, because this is the only book for our TBR for this vlog. Like, this book is 500 pages. I'm not picking, unless it gets to the point where I want to run my head through a wall. I don't plan on picking up another book, so we're hoping for the best with this one. Like, I went out and about today and I didn't even bring a book with. I was so frustrated with the books that I was reading that I was out and about and didn't even bring no books with me today. Like, no books. Like, you know it's bad when I leave the books at home. Like, I was literally running errands, doing stuff, and you know, you're a reader, you might bring a book with you just in case you like stop at a park or a library, or you have a second to read. I didn't bring nothing. I left these books at home. I left this book at home and my Kindle at home, because I was fed up. But right now it's not looking good for that book, okay? But we hoping and praying that it gets better. But yeah, that's how the TBR is looking right now. Not much else to say. Not much else to say on that one. But anyway, the next thing I have to do is get waxed. I don't think I'm gonna take y'all with me for that, because I've taken y'all with me to get waxed before. It's nothing sparkly, nothing new. Get waxed. I have to get my eyelashes done, and then we gotta find. I want to find somewhere good that does pedicures. Like if you gonna charge me these pedicure places, I don't go to no pedicure place nowadays without spending at least $60 to $100. But if I'm gonna spend that, my feet need to be baby soft. Like toes need to look like I was just born yesterday. Like for those prices, y'all better be doing. They charge you for everything now. They charge you for cutting, they charge you for shaping, they charge you for, and it's like, all right, well, can you at least do the pedicure right? Damn, that's why I just been doing my own damn toes, but I need a pedicure. So that's what's on the agenda right now. I really am hoping this book gets better, because it's not looking good right now. But basically, I don't even know if I told y'all what this book is about, child. This book is basically following this girl. It's set in a very military setting, and there's like basically like 4 different job titles you can get within the military quadrants. And she wanted to be a scribe, which is based in like books and history and just knowledge and stuff like that. But her mom and her sister are like known they are very important and well-known riders, and the riders are usually bonded to dragons. So her mom basically voluntold her to become a rider, and now she's in the academy. She's making friends. She's seeing people die already. Like, we 80 pages in, like 3 people have already died. Actually more than that, way more than that have died. So I don't know, I'm hoping I click more with it. And I don't know, we'll see how it goes, child. I not enjoying the writing style. I'm not enjoying the writing style. That sucks. But all right, well, I'll see y'all in the next clip. Bye. Oh, I don't have on earrings. Wow, my mom would kill me right now. What's up, y'all? Guess where I'm at? Chill, we took a little drive. We went to Half Price Books. Whenever I unhaul books, I always end up selling them at Half Price Books, but there's not any that are near my house. The closest one is like 30-40 minutes away, so I tried to wait for traffic to die down to come out here now and sell the books. I want to show y'all what books I'm selling. I got a bag. Chill. They about to give me $15 for these books, but I don't care. I don't want them on my shelves. I think this is gonna be my last time selling books on Half Price Books, because one of my friends was telling me, why don't you just put them on Pango Books? And I'm like, you know what, you're right. Like, going to the post office and doing all that is like annoying, but if I go early enough, it's not as annoying. So girl, listen, when I drive, I put my hair like this around my neck, but I just didn't want y'all to see that. So we're gonna put her in the lap right now. Damn, this one's dusty. That's how you know. When I don't like a book, I don't even put it back on my shelf, baby. We putting you on the ground because we getting ready to get rid of you. So some of these books have been sitting on the ground for a while because I didn't plan on keeping them. First one, Legendborn. She's out, baby. She gotta go. This is in really good condition too, but I really just didn't enjoy this book, so she's gone. We got Paper Girls, really cool illustration style, but I just didn't care for the story, so she gone. Let's put that at the bottom. We got the Hunger Game books. I bought these thinking that I was eventually gonna read them, and I got these from a used bookstore. I never read these books, and every time I try to watch a movie, I fall asleep. I just don't think dystopian really is for me, and it's really just not my vibe, honestly. So, you know what I'm saying, we gonna get rid of these too. Damn, these are dusty. This is the dusty one. Weight of Blood. It sucks because I had such high hopes for this one. Oh my god, I was so excited about this book. I really just didn't enjoy it. I know a lot of people did. I was not one of them. So she's gone. Which is Steeped in Gold. I've read this book, and I can't even tell you what this book was about. Like, the cover is so damn gorgeous. I was holding on to this book for a while. Didn't want to get rid of it, but she got to go. Okay. Love is a Revolution. I talked about this in one of my like disappointed books from last year. I really didn't like this book, but damn, this cover is gorgeous. Like, bro, sometimes I just be wanting to keep books for their covers, even if I don't like them. But The only book I'm willing to do that for is Blood Like Magic. She ain't going nowhere. That cover is too damn gorgeous. Let's see. We got Jujutsu Kaisen 2 and 3. I kept a couple, the other two copies because I really like the covers. I really don't know if I want to get rid of these. Am I reneging? Am I reneging? I might keep these. I just feel like my manga shelves should be full of mangas that I enjoy. I might keep these. I don't know. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't know. I got 3 of them too. We're gonna get rid of them. I don't want to get rid of them though. Damn, these covers are so cool. Bro, I don't know. I'm debating. On the fence, on the fence. Okay. Then we got another manga that I read. I enjoyed it, but they lost me when they had a girl that's reincarnated as a 12-year-old. Like, what are we talking about, bro? It was a cool manga too. It's Arifutura. I don't know, but she gone. I get so tired of that damn storyline. It's tired, it's dead and gone. Then she was gone. A family member gave me this. People hear that I'm a reader and automatically thinks I read every single book ever known to man. That is not the case. I don't know what this is about. I'm assuming mystery, thriller, whatever. Really not my vibe. So she's gone. Let's see. I really want to put Fourth Wing in here if I'm being a buck. But that's neither here nor there. The City We Became. She gone. Child. I did not enjoy this book. I annotated the hell out of this book. I don't even know if they're going to take this. But she gone. Kindred. I have not read any Octavia Butler books. I know she's a staple in the Black community, but some shit just be too traumatic. I just don't want to read about it. Like, I don't want to read about it unless it's informative, where I'm learning something, whatever. If it's not, like, I don't want to go through this. The slavery plot line, Black people getting the shit beat out of them, oppression. I'm already dealing with that in the day-to-day life of living in America as a Black woman. I don't want to. No, thank you. So she gone. This is a vampire book, child. I don't even, what is this? I got a sticky note up in here. Oh, I got all kind of sticky notes in here. Lord, have mercy. This is from a vampire vlog that never saw the light of day. From like 2 years ago. The Romance of Three Kingdoms, our first DNF on the island. You know what I'm saying? Good times, a little classique. She gone. So that's it. Those are all the books. I gotta double check the back seat to make sure. But those are all the books. I'm debating on Jujutsu Kaisen. I think, you know what? I need to let it go. I need to let it go because I'm not going to reread these. I'm not going to give these to anyone. I don't care for these covers as much. I kept the ones that covers I like. So I do have some copies of Jujutsu Kaisen. So let's go ahead and get rid of her, child. We're going to go up in half price books. Tell me how much. Comment below. Comment below now and let me know how much you think they about to give me for all these damn books. I guarantee you this is at least 200 plus minimum. Like, I just bought Fourth Wing and that was $30. So in today's economy, this is like over $200 worth of books. I'm gonna guess 15. Comment below how much you think they about to give me for all these books. But I just want to get rid of them. So we gonna see. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Bye. up, y'all? If I sound a little down, it's because it's the morning. I am not a morning person at all. But I wanted to give y'all an update before I forget. So we went to Half Price Books yesterday, got ripped off. That's the last time I'm going to Half Price Books. From now on, when I sell my books, I will make a Pango account, because all them books had to be at least like $200. And they gave me, I didn't tell you how much they gave me. They gave me $23. I guessed 15, so I was close. But that is just crazy, because like 3 of them were hardcovers, and 3 hardcovers when I bought them were $60. Now they're probably like 80. Yeah, probably like 80, 85 if I bought 3 hardcovers in 2023. And they gave me $23 for a bag of books. Like, I know they scan the books and they decide, and the computer decides based off of like the profit, whatever, they want to make the most out of the money. But that is crazy. Like, that really is crazy. Like, a bag of books for $23 is insane to me. But we here to talk about Fourth Wing Child. Okay, so I got about 100 pages in. I was like, okay, it's getting a little bit better. It's getting a little bit better. Then I messed around and checked on Scribd to see if they had the audiobook, and they do have the audiobook. So I started listening to the audiobook yesterday. I think the audiobook is going to be my downfall, so I kind of held off on that one. I listened to about 50 pages on the audiobook, but I don't think I should read this book in audio. I don't think it's going to go very well, okay? Right now, we like 150 pages in, and once I got to like page 100, I was like, okay, it's getting a little bit better. But it's not the worst book I've ever read, but I don't understand the hype. Like, I feel like once the dragons come into play, I've heard that the dragons have their own personality. I feel like maybe that's what adds to the book. But as of right now, we 150 pages in, I don't understand the hype. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, because it's not one of those books where it's like, usually when I drag a book, I have very specific things that I have issues with. But my biggest thing is, 1, I don't understand the hype. 2, I'm not meshing well with the writing. And 3, I don't know how to explain it. Oh, okay, this is how I can explain it. Okay, so you know how like when Throne of Glass came out, and like the YA fantasy was like really popular, and everybody was like losing their minds over YA fantasy, and all these authors started coming out with YA fantasy, but it had this very strategic, cookie cutter specific type of format. It feels like one of those books. It feels like one of the books that came out after a hype book came out. Like, you know how Hunger Games came out, and then a whole bunch of dystopian books came out, and then Throne of Glass and like YA fantasy was really popular, and then a whole bunch of YA fantasy started coming out. And it had, if you hear them run around, they have the zoomies, okay? Just ignore it. So, yeah, like when all of those books came out, and all of the YA books had a very formulaic way of writing, and it was kind of just like this main character that was a female, and she was just very misunderstood, but she was a bad, she would say anything she wanted to whoever, she couldn't be stopped, she had an attitude, whatever. That would be the main character. And then there will always be like a love triangle. It would be one guy that's like her childhood friend, and that's super sweet and that knows the old her, and then it would be like this other guy that don't like her and is like rude, but low-key he do like her. He's more like dark and broody, whatever. And it would be the love triangle, and then there would be fantasy aspect. That's exactly what this book is like. There's clearly going to be a love triangle. We got the childhood best friend that is just like, I know you, we grew up together, I know the sweet you, and he just sees her as a sweet thing, and he's just trying to save her from being a writer and trying to get her into being a scribe, because that's really what she wanted originally. But now she's like trying to prove herself, and he keeps trying to pull her back, and she just like, let me do my thing, you know what I'm saying? And then we have the other dude that has beef with her and her whole family and literally wants to kill her, but low-key he clearly likes her, and he has like shadow magic, of course, and he's like this dark and mysterious dude or whatever. And it's just like, it just feels so formulaic. It literally just feels like every other fantasy book. Like, I'm not seeing, I feel like once the like dragons and stuff come into play, maybe it'll be different, but it really just feels like every other YA book that I've read. Anyway, I keep having to get up. These two are just acting a menace. But like I was saying, it just feels like every other YA book that I've ever read in my life. We got the love triangle. We have the misunderstood main character. She has some type of, you know, deficiency. Not deficiency, child. That's mean to say. But she has some type of thing that's keep holding her back. In this book, it's her height and her family name, and her hair, I guess, is really long and it has like silver in it, child. Listen. It just feels so generic to me, and I feel like once the dragons and stuff come into play, that's when I'm gonna maybe understand the hype, because I guess they have their own personalities. But as of right now, I just simply don't care. I don't care, and it damn sure wasn't worth no damn $30. I'll tell you that right now. It was not worth no damn $30 before I even finished this damn book. But we're gonna hope for the best, child. We're gonna keep reading. We have one more appointment left. I got waxed yesterday, and my wax technician was telling me that their power went out. They was going through it, child. Just, I don't know what is happening with the state of the world. The weather is absolutely garbage. Like, this is the weirdest, most terrible summer of all time. All there is thunderstorms or melting heat. You cannot plan anything. You cannot go anywhere. You cannot do. The best weather is always when you're at work. It's ridiculous. So like, we had a thunderstorm. My power almost went out again. Their power went out, but she figured out how to fix it. It's just a mess right now. It's a mess. But I am going to get my lashes done. I'm not even gonna let y'all see my lashes. It is so horrendous. Like, y'all don't even want to see. Y'all don't even want to see what my lash is looking like right now. Okay, honestly, the left one is bad, but it's like, okay, you haven't had a feel in a while. But the right eye, I don't know what it is. It's always one eye that you lose more lashes on. The right one looks like Levi and Jinx were like eating snacks, like they were eating my lashes for snacks. Like, there's like 3 lashes left on that eye. Like, thank God for my glasses, because they are hiding the truth. Okay, they are hiding the truth. But I'm excited to get my lashes done. That'll be, well, I'm gonna get a pedicure, but that'll be my last appointment, and then I have to go through my jewelry box. I'm gonna keep reading the book. We're gonna finish this book in this vlog, because I am not prolonging this. Like, I want to be done with this book within this week. Like, there's no other option. This book is getting finished this week. No ifs, ands, buts, what's, nothing about it. Okay, but I just want to give y'all an update. About to get my lashes done, so I will see y'all when it's time for me to come back. You know what I'm saying? Blinking real slow. Blinking real slow. Just these two, they be acting like crackheads early in the morning and late at night. Completely opposite of my schedule. It's getting bad. Hey! Anyway, let me go so I can eat my breakfast, but I want to give y'all an update. Ciao. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Bye. This is what I have to do to be able to play with both of them at the same time. Otherwise, Levi will literally just take over. Gimme. Good job, mommy. Oh, y'all. Let's do a little update, because let me see what chapter I'm on. I've been listening to the audio book. We don't have much left. Probably gonna end up finishing this book tomorrow. Yep, exactly halfway through. I'm on page 250 of The Fourth Wing, and it's I am so annoyed that I spent $30 on this, because it's just like, it's one of those things where it's like, when it's too hyped, you know you can't believe it. Like, when it's a little traction, I'm like, okay. And when I see specific people that have similar taste to me, then I'll be like, okay. But when it's like a universal hype, them ain't my people. Them are not my people. Like that, I wasn't really owning in on like who was hyping this book up. but I feel exactly the same as I said in the earlier clip. It feels like all those books that came out during that whole YA fantasy era. And my thing is, this is written very YA, but then they'll randomly like start swearing or talking about sex, and it just feels very misplaced and just random. So I don't even know if this is an adult book or if this is a YA fantasy book. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't feeling her. Oh, I got my lashes done. My eyes are still a little bit poofy, but I got my lashes done. I really like them. I like the girl. She was really nice. Her shop was really clean. It was easy to get to, so I'm definitely gonna go back to her. We had a really good conversation. It was a great appointment, so I'm definitely gonna go back to her. My eyes are usually poofy for like 2-3 days after getting my lashes done, but baby, you see, you know what I'm saying? You see, yeah. We all the way together now. I'm back to my usual. I just have to be put together, you know. You can't, like, when life try to beat you down, you gotta make sure you at least cute. Like, never let them see you sweat. Never let them see you sweat, okay? What are they playing with? If you hear some rumbling in the background, it's the kittens, okay? They're just in their own world. But yeah, it's basically the same. I'm feeling the same about this book. Let me see. I think I put some stuff that I liked. Okay, yeah, let's get into the notes. All right, so I said that I like that there's magic included in this, and I like that there's like a magical bond where they're like connected to their dragon, and they like feel each other's emotions, and like if something happens to them, they know, they can read each other's minds, they can speak to the dragons. I really like that there's actually like dragons in the forefront of the book, because I feel like so many authors like wave the little flag that there's dragons in their book, and then they just are kind of like in the background. They don't really have a personality or really a point in the book other than them just randomly showing up and that's it, or being a part of history. But in this book, they have their own personalities. They talk to their writers, and I like that. The dragons themselves are cool. I like hearing the history and the different species of the dragons. That's really cool, because I feel like that's probably the, yeah, that's probably, honestly, I'm grasping at straws right now. Oh, I also like that even though they're in training, that they're also trying to kill each other. Like, it's kind of like a dog-eat-dog world out here. Like, it's not just like you have to make it through this training to become the riders or whatever you want to be. Like, if you don't bond to a dragon, you're kind of just like there, and you kind of get like the end of the stick. So it's kind of like there's always a revenge plot going on. Like, there's always somebody that doesn't like someone, and everybody dying in this book. Like, everybody is dying in this book. No one is safe. So I like that they're not just like, you know, a whole group of friends all working together or whatever. I mean, they have little cliques and stuff, but it's interesting that they also have to fight back for people that they're actually training with, which is, you know, got the hackles raised a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this, I'm realizing now that I'm halfway through this book, this is my problem with this book. I'm realizing, I think I've talked about this before in another video, but I don't like main characters that are kind of carried through the book, or like things keep happening to their best interest, and they're kind of like, they win things by chance, or things happen by chance, and I don't get to see them navigate through hardships, or them like come up with a plan or use their brain cells. It kind of is just like somebody's always looking out for them, whether it be a friend, or, you know, situations happen where they just happen to make it out alive. I don't like main characters like that. Like, I like main characters that gotta make it out the mud. Like, I want to see that brain tick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see them actually work through problems, come up with solutions that benefit them, even if it's not quick, or even if they get hurt in the process. Like, I like to see the gears turn. I really just don't like main characters that are like wimpy. I like main characters that are the underdog, but not when it's like they don't really come out on top on their own. And it's like, even though, and I feel like that's the biggest issue with this character, and I feel like even if she doesn't want it, like, even if she's like trying to prove herself, or she's saying like, you know, stop babying me, let me do my own thing, it's still just like, I don't believe it. Things keep happening to her best advantage. She keeps ending up in situations where it all works out, or someone has her back, or you know, I just don't like the convenience. I don't like the convenience. I don't like the ease. I don't like that, because it really just doesn't give me the chance to get to know the main character. Like, okay, she's short. Okay, everybody thinks that she's the weakest link. But what is she doing to show that she's not, other than being determined? I'm just not buying it. Like, I'm really just not buying it. I'm really just trying to finish this book. Like, that's where I'm at right now. We just gonna finish the damn book. Like, I've already determined that I'm not gonna like it. The dragons have been brought forward. Reveals have happened. New things have happened. It's like 2% interesting out of 100. Like, 2% interesting out of 100 is crazy for $30. Like, this ain't a $30 book. This is a get this book on sale. If you, I haven't even finished this book, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're gonna ask me, Capri, should I buy this book at Barnes & Noble for $30? My answer is hell no. No. My answer is hell no. Like, absolutely not. I recommend you take your ass on Pango and buy it used, or you borrow a copy from a friend, or even schedule time to go to Barnes & Noble and read it daily. But do not spend your hard-earned money like I did and buy this damn book, because the hype is not for everyone. Yeah. Look at those people that are hyping those books and think, do we have similar reading taste? And if the answer is no, leave that book where it lies. Leave it where it lies, because at this point, I already know what the outcome is going to be. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. There's nothing much to say. I can't even. That's all the update I have for y'all. That's it. That's all I have. I'm gonna end up finishing this book tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know, but it's yeah. I don't even have any words. All I can say is it's yeah. $30 out of the window. Am I upset? Hell yeah, because I could think about 15 different things I could do with $30. I could cook a full meal for $30. You know what I'm saying? I could go out to eat for $30. I could have went to the movies. I could have bought myself some flowers. I could have got a drink for $30. And after reading this, I'm going to need a couple drinks, because this is just, I cannot believe this is what everyone is freaking out about. This might end up being on my worst books of the year, if I'm being 100 with y'all, if I'm keeping it a buck, solely because I'm angry that I spent my money on this. And that's all I have to say. Okay, so I'll end up finishing this tomorrow. That's it. And that's all I gotta say on that. I will see y'all in the next clip. Okay, y'all. I have finished the book and I am here to close the vlog. There's a lot that we need to talk about, okay? But before we start closing out the vlog, let me know in the comment section below what you think I'm gonna give this book. Just go ahead and just let me know in the comment section below what you think I'm gonna give this book. And if you've read it, let me know if you enjoyed it or not. Okay? Let's chat. First of all, the anime that I was watching was Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, and it was cute at first. I was really enjoying it. It was just like a slice of life comedy that was following this main character that works a lot. She's like a coder, and she also has like this obsession with like maids and like their history and stuff like that, their uniforms, their history, all that. And one day she gets drunk, she ends up wandering into a forest, and she runs into this dragon that's a shapeshifter, and they kind of have like this long drawn out conversation, but they agree for the shapeshifter to be her maid. She doesn't remember anything about this conversation. The girl shows up as a dragon ready to be her maid, and she just like freaks out, but they end up being roommates. Then other dragons that are friends with her from other worlds come, and they all end up living together. It's a very girls girl anime. It's really fun, but there's like a couple of plots that I don't like. Like with anime, it's always like, sometimes it's like you're having a good time, and then something weird happens and you just be like, bruh. Like, I felt the same way because I was really enjoying Seven Deadly Sins. Was it Seven Deadly Sins, I think? Yeah, it was something like that. But then, like, the arc of him falling in love with the, I think she was like the fairy queen or something like that. She looked 7. She looked 7 years old, and I think he was supposed to be like 22, but he looked like a full-grown man, and they fell in love. And I said, oh no. So I had to stop watching that. Then I feel like we're blurry, y'all. I don't know what this camera got going on, but I feel like, there we go. That's better. All right, there we go. So yeah, and then with this one, it's fun, but then there's just like, when anime, sometimes there's like this, they just need to let the pedophilia go. Like, it just be like weird that it make me uncomfortable. Like, it just, the arcs of one of the dragons, she's the familiar to like this really young boy, and she's really like, what is it called, not vulgar, but she dresses like really skimpy or whatever, and just the interaction she be having with this boy, it just be so weird to me. And it's just like, that whole arc is just like so unnecessary. And she's like this bimbo that's also a dragon, but she lives with this like really young boy who's a mage, who's like a magician or what, a mage, whatever. It just, that arc was just weird. And then there's another dragon that's like she's really young, but she's like going to school or whatever. She's so cute. But like, there's an arc of like one of her classmates having a crush on her, and it's just like, I don't know, anything that deals with like children like that, it just be weird, and it just be unnecessary. I'm just like, what adds to this? Like, the show could just be so fun and funny if they just let the comedy be comedy and the slice of life be slice of life, because they just be doing too much. And then of course every character got big humongous boobs. Like, bro, anime, sometimes I just be like, bro, I be having a good time, and then something happens and I be like, I'm not gonna finish this, am I? And it's always a no. I'm not big on DNFing books, but I will DNF the hell out of an anime, because I'm not about to sit through like 3, 4, 5 seasons of being uncomfortable. So that one's about to get DNF'd, because they're really dragging this arc with this grown woman, this young boy. It's just weird. Like, why would you do that? Why would you want to do that? Like, it's such a good show. Why you gotta add the weird to it? Like, why y'all gotta take it there every time? So there was that. But overall, I give that anime like I give it like a 5.5, a 6. It really is funny. I just wish they didn't have those 2 arcs, because it just makes me uncomfortable, and I'm just like, it's so unnecessary. And then I wanted to show you guys my jewelry box, because I keep talking about it and not showing it. So I want y'all to see this catastrophe. Do y'all see this? Oh my god, you can't even, like, bro, it's so junky. Look at that. It's just, oh, it's stuff in here. It's stuff in here that don't even belong in here. I just want to go through all of this jewelry, get rid of stuff that I don't need, and just like revamp it, because it's like, I just be having my hoops and my studs and everything just all over the house. And I put the earrings in my ear that I find, like wherever they're laying, I put those in. Then I end up losing those, and it's getting ridiculous. So I keep talking about it in my glow ups and not showing y'all this. So I just wanted to show y'all my jewelry box. I was gonna get a pedicure, but child, this video is already long enough. Y'all know I'll be making all these plans and the video be like 2 hours long. We don't got time for that. The video's already edited. I'm gonna get it up for you guys today, so I'm happy about that. And let's talk about this book, child. This book is getting a 2-star for me. Like, it wasn't the worst thing I ever read, but you know when you get to the point where you just know you're not gonna like the book, and you still push through, and you still just keep not liking it, and you just know it, there's no coming back. Like, it was just the reveals happening, special powers being revealed, new species being revealed. I did not give less of a damn. The romance was predictable, the plot semi-predictable, the ending it was a little bit interesting, I guess, but I don't care enough to continue. I guess there'll be more books in the series. I simply do not care. I can't believe I spent $30 on this book. And what's crazy is I was looking on Barnes & Noble to see if I could return this book. I missed it by 1 day. I could have got all 30 of my dollars back, because it's still in good condition, because I only read the first 100 pages physically. The rest I read through audiobook, so it's really in good condition. I just wanted to get rid of this book because I know I'm not keeping this. Like, I don't want it on my shelves. I don't want to think about it. I've already told y'all how I feel about this book, my issues with it. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Just new reveals, new characters, the people that it just felt like the books, like, where they set up characters that you know are gonna die. You know what I'm saying? It just be certain characters, like, I know they're gonna die. It's not even a shock. People was dying left and right, and I just knew they were gonna die. Like, they were just there to croak. So there's that. But overall, I'm sorry, y'all. I really I really wish this had a different outcome, but it simply did not. This is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Next time I snatch up a popular book, I will do my research and see who's hyping it. I just kept seeing it over and over and over and over and over again. So I'm like, all right, this book really must be worth the hype. And it simply was not. You know, they got me with the last one, the serpent and the wings or whatever, because that's getting more popular now. But I actually enjoyed that book. This one, 2 stars. 2 stars, and I'm mad I missed that window to get rid of this damn book. If I would have checked Scribd at first and seen that audiobook before I bought it, I wouldn't have bought this damn book. But honestly, I really thought I was gonna like it, because I mean, fantasy and dragons, and the dragons have a big personality and a big part of the book. I thought I was gonna like it, but I simply was wrong. So there's that, child. There's that. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I want to get this vlog up for you guys because I already have everything edited. Okay, so I just want to get it up, posted for you guys today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry that we didn't have a good outcome of this book or the anime, or, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, at least we got cute together. You know what I'm saying? At least we got cute together. Let me know in the comment section below something that you did recently that made you happy. Let me know something you're excited to do for the summer, if you're enjoying summer, or if you're over it and you're ready for fall, because at this point I'm over it. I'm ready for fall. I simply don't care. I know we still got like 5 weeks left in the summer. I don't give a damn. I've had enough. Like, this summer has been so terrible, and it's just been raining. You can't plan anything. You can't do anything. You can't go anywhere. It's ridiculous. But let me know if you have anything planned for summer, or if you're prepping for fall. If you made it to the end of this video, please leave this emoji right here in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, always remember, read a book, keep your life interesting, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.